Good morning. Are you ready to be energized? Good. So get onto the mat and we will play. We're going to have some fun, moving some energy. So take your knees apart, put your feet together, say hi to Ginger. Just let your head rest on the mat. And as you're here, spread your hands, anchor from the base of the palm to the fingertips, and engage your forearms, engage your upper arms, but relax your shoulders. Let your shoulders be soft. And then just feel the rhythm of your breathing. And then come forward and bring your knees underneath your hips. Move the heart forward and round. As you exhale, let the head be heavy. Move the heart forward on the inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. So you're going to really round in that upper back. Pull the belly up as high as it can go, and then move the heart forward through those arms. Pause here. Take your left arm and reach it at an angle and lower the shoulder towards the floor. Move those hips back as if they're moving them towards the heels. They're not going to the heels, but you really want that traction. Now pull the left arm back. Cross your right arm over. Anchor and lower the shoulder towards the floor. Pull the hips back energetically. Just feel what's in that outer armpit, the ribs. And then pull the right arm back. Exhale as you round. One more time. Move the heart forward and then move into plank. So you're going to move into plank. Pause here. Let the shoulders relax. Find those arms. Find the belly. Push those heels back. And then move into down dog. Stay grounded with your hands, with your feet. Let that belly move up and in. And then move forward into plank again. And then back to down dog. So we're just going to go back and forth. Moving forward on the exhale. Pulling back on the inhale. Exhale forward. And back. Two more just like this. Good. Now you'll take it forward and take your right knee in. Pull back. Left knee. Pull to the chest and back. Try to bring your belly up and in as you do this. And back. Left side. And back. One more time. Now hold the left knee into the chest. Pause here, and then we're going to run. So run it. Hold the right foot in, and then place that foot between your hands. You'll rise on your inhale. Exhale. Hug the shin. Inhale. Exhale. Hug the shin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhaling. Then you'll hold it up to vertical lunge. Pause. And then drop the back knee. Lift. Exhale, lower. Lift and lower. Next time you'll hold it up. We're going to go to side two. Vertical lunge. Rise on the inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time up. Exhale down. Hold it up next time. Drop the back knee. And up. Down. One more time. Now you're going to drop it back to the lunge. Pull back into squat dog. Take your right knee into your chest. Squat. Left. Right. Hold that left knee in and run. Hold the right foot forward. Rise on your inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. One more time. Rise on your inhale. Side two, or side one really. Rise on the inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hold it up. And then down. You're going to pull that right leg back. Bring your knee to your chest. One more round. Hold the left knee in and run. Right foot forward. Rise up and hug. Up and hug. Vertical and bow. One more. Now hold it up. Pause. Double in the back. And up. Down. One more. And then all the way up. Side two. You're going to rise into vertical lunge. Hug. Rise up. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Then you'll hold it up. Double. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Hold it all the way up this time. You'll turn to the quarter, make a quarter turn, and then come into Prasarita dog. So it's a wide fold with the arms extended forward. Spread those hands. Pull your belly in. Relax your shoulders, but keep your arms strong. And walk forward and back. When you come forward, lift your heels. Squat back. Rock forward. Squat back. Forward and back. One more time. Hold it back. Just hang here. Anchor into those hands. Relax the shoulders again and again. And you're going to rock it forward. Drop those heels, and you'll take your left hand, cross it over. Take your right elbow over your left. Wrap those arms. Rise up. Sink. Rise up. Sink. Rise up. Sink. One more. Rise up. Release. Interlace those fingers. Pull those wrists apart. Let the arms extend, and then take them as far forward as they can go. Just to let the shoulders and the wrists release. Then you'll release and rise up. Use the strength of your legs. Arms up. And then bow forward, reaching those arms out as far as they can go. with your hips right over those heels. Rock it forward. Lift those heels. Pull back. So the hips are going up and back. Anchor strongly in those arms. You want the neck to be free. Then you'll rock it forward, drop those heels, and then take the right hand, cross it over to the left side. Belly in. Then take your left elbow, cross it over your right. You'll rise up and sink. Rise up and sink. Up. One more, up and down. Next time you'll release those arms. Interlace those fingers. Pull the wrists apart as you bow forward, letting those arms dangle. Bring the belly in again. Find your quadriceps so the legs are powerful. Good. Now you're going to release those arms. Come up. You'll turn your heels in and you're going to sink and rise. Sink and rise. Sink and rise. Hold it down so your knees are right over those heels. And you let the arms wave. One more time. Sink and then all the way up. Let the feet become parallel and you'll exhale over those legs again. Walk your hands back and then you're going to twist towards the right, crossing those thighs. You'll drop your knees to the floor, tops of the feet to the floor. You'll get up or have a seat, let the heart lift. Pick that right foot up and just kind of get into those hips. Lift. Hold that foot up. Let the chest lift. Rock, rock, rock. And try to bring that foot towards your face. Good. Now you're going to extend, pull in, and go to the other side. So swivel, make sure the belly's in. You're going to cross at the thighs, drop your knee, right knee first, and then sit. Lift the chest high, grab that foot, and open, open, open. Relax your shoulders. Now move into a neutral place. Pull that foot towards your face. Good, and then you're going to extend, pull it in, and cartwheel. When you come to the front, you're going to turn to the right. So you're going to take the left hand to the ground, you're going to turn towards the right, pivot on that back foot. The toes, all 10 of them, are going towards the right side. So you're going to reach up first, over, and then go to side 2. You're going to exhale, pivot, up, reaching to the sky, and then over. Now just side, side. You're going to go to side 1 and side 2. Just reach out, and side 2. Reach out, and side 1. One more time each side. And side 2. Now, you're going to set up for Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior 2. So the toes are straight ahead, the back foot is planted, and then you're going to reach that left arm forward and then rise up. You're going to take that left arm down, the right arm over, reach the right arm to the left foot, and then just go back and forth. and forth. Now go to side 2. You'll start off by reaching the right arm out. Come up. Pause. Virabhadrasana in 2. Cartwheel. Reach underneath. Back and forth. One more time. Hold up next time. Exhale, fold. Pause here. Let your hands come to the ground. Fully connect. Lift off of those heels. Bend backwards. Rock forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back. One more time. Forward. Hold it back. Good. Just hanging, opening, finding that power. See if you can take it a little deeper. And then rock it forward. Drop those heels. Cross your left hand. Get into that outer shoulder. So the left hand is grabbing somewhere between the knee and the ankle, and you'll feel it in different parts depending on where you are. Cross your right arm over your left. Rise up. Sink. Lift. Sink. Lift. Sink. Lift and release. Interlace those fingers behind you. Pull the wrists apart. Relax the shoulders. And then let those arms dangle. Now release again. The arms go back up. You'll rise up on the inhale. Bow forward as you exhale. Take your hands right, shoulders right over your hands. Lift those heels and come back. See if you can take it a little lower. See if you could get those hips to align with those knees. Good. And then go forward, drop, and take that right hand somewhere between the knee and that ankle. Stay with your breathing. Now cross your left arm over your right. Wrap those arms. Rise on the inhale. Sink. Lift. Sink. Lift. Sink. Lift and release. Interlace those fingers. Pull the wrists apart. And let those arms dangle. And then rise up. Let those heels turn in. Let the arms go out. Slow motion. Lift. Lower. And lift. Lower. And lift. Next time you'll lower and hold. Let the arms just wave. One more. Now rise up. Exhale. exhale, bow. Take a deep breath here. Turn right and let those thighs cross. Drop. Back knee first. Top of the foot. Have a seat. You're going to take that left leg, or that left arm, top leg, and extend. You'll cross the arms. Lift the chest up. You can reach that left arm out. And then you'll take that foot, pull the knee out to the side. The right arm reaches through, and you're just going to lift. You'll take hold of the top of the foot, and then open. And then you're going to come back around to the other side. So you'll cartwheel, cross the thighs, drop the back knee, top of the foot, the front knee, have a seat, and take that left leg to the top leg, and you're going to cross. You'll take your right hand, cross it over, lift the chest up, and then take that right arm and reach back. Now take that hand, bend the left knee, grab the ankle or the heel, and then take your left arm underneath. Then you're going to take the top of the foot. You'll begin to straighten, pull your left hand back, and turn. Now, if your body doesn't let you do this, just stay wherever you need to stay so that your body can eventually open up. So you're going to release. We'll go back to the front. We're going to make that turn. So you're going to pivot on your feet. We're going towards the right, and then just reach that right arm over the head. Hold it here. Let the hips drop a little bit, but not too much. Then we'll go to side two. Pivot. Let the hips drop, but not too much. And then go back to side one. Set up for Virabhadrasana 2. But first, going through Parsva Konasana. Rise up on the inhale. And you're going to cartwheel back and go to side two. First reach, so anchor those legs. Reach the right arm over the head. Come into Virabhadrasana 2. Now take it back on the inhale. Bring it back up. Straighten the left leg. One more round. Prasarita dog. Find your breath here. Move the shoulders over the wrists once more. Lift those heels. Bend those hips back. Come back as far as you can. Try to drop the hips so they align with the knees. Pull your ankles in. Anchor those arms again. And make sure that your belly's up and in. There's a lot to remember at all times, but a lot of this stuff becomes instinctual over time. Now rock forward, drop your heels, and extend through the legs one more time. You're going to take the left hand, cross it. Connect those arms, right arm over left. We're just going to rise and fall one time. And then release those arms once you come up, interlacing the fingers. Pull the wrists apart and let it go. And we're going to release and rise up. Dive forward. Come forward, shoulders over wrists. Lift those heels. Bend back. Once you're as far as you can get, see if you can drop those hips towards the floor. Your inner thighs will say something. So you've got to be anchored in other parts of your body. And you've got to be connected to your core. So your belly suction, it's like a suction cup coming up and in. Now rock forward, drop those heels, and pause once you get back. Take your right hand somewhere between your knee and your ankle. Now cross those arms and rise. Just one bow. Exhale. And release as you come up. You're going to exhale, interlace, pull those arms apart, or those wrists apart as those arms dangle. And by now you guys know I get tongue-tied sometimes. Release the arms up. Rise. Just bow down. Take a deep inhale and one more turn to the right. Crossing the thighs. Drop the back knee. Sit tall. So what you're going to do is take the top foot like we did earlier. You'll pull the right arm underneath. So hold it wherever you are. Stay, enjoy, feel the form, because you want the shoulders to be even. You want to engage in your belly. Then you'll take your hands by your hips. And what you're going to do is dive forward. You're going to pull the hips back and come back and forth. So when you do this, you pull the belly in. All you're doing, well, it's a lot. It's a powerful motion because you want to stay neutral. The hips move back. This left foot stays on the floor as the hip lifts. You pull back. One more time. And down. We're going to the other side. So you'll drop the foot, rotate, neutralize, cross at the thighs, drop, and sit. You'll take that left foot, thread the needle, take your left arm back so that it goes right by the hip. The right hand right under the shoulder. You're going to dive forward, kick that left leg out as the hips go back. Diving forward, kicking it out, hips go back. Exhale forward. One more time. And release. Going back to side one. Pause here. You're going to take that left arm over the head and drop the hand. Drop that knee. Take the foot to the floor and drop your elbows for a second. I'm going to do the half version of, it's called Vishvamitrasana. But you're going to move your foot to the center. Take your hand, your right hand, as close to that foot as possible. You've got to get as low as you can so that the shoulder goes under the knee. You'll lift that heel, pull back, take the top of your foot. And this might be enough. You could extend through that right leg, right, left, belly in, and then you're going to release, drop it down. We'll go to side two. So pause, drop the knee, swivel the shin, take that left foot to the center line. So you're threading the needle. You're going to rock it forward, anchoring into that back leg, and that left shoulder goes over the wrist, hold the foot, and extend. Then release. Straighten, come out. Now from here, you're going to take that right ankle, pull in, cross, left foot, ankle, and shin drops. You're going to come to the elbows. Pause here. You're going to pull that right shin over the left shin. You want to stack the shins. So the ankle and the knee meet, and both sides. So the top ankle meets the bottom knee, and the top knee meets the bottom ankle. So lift your chest and then rock it forward. This is a logging time. So sometimes we have to log time in certain poses, and this is called burning fire log. So Agni Stambhasana, Agni fire, and then this Stambhasana is logs. Now I'm going to do something that's it's just, if you can do it, that's great. If not, just work towards, we've been working towards this the whole time. But you'll take the top shin, thread the needle, take your hands by your side, so you're holding this shin up. Bring your hands to the ground. You're going to pull this front leg up, the bottom leg up, and you'll come off the ground, and then see if you can take that leg back. And you'll pull back to down dog split and bring that shin to the ground. We'll play with that again. So you're going to take that left leg and spin it around. Just pause for just a minute, and then we'll do both sides. So you're stacking the shins. Lift the chest up, find your core, and fold forward. Spread your hands, anchor. Make sure you're smiling. Open that face, open that third eye with a smile. You'll rise up. You're going to take that shin. Open, open. We're pretty open. Even if you don't think you're open more than you were. Take your hands by your hips. The bottom knee lifts. Your right hand is anchored as well. You're going to dive forward. Lift your hips. You pull that bottom foot and take it back. And then you go to down dog split. And then you take your shin to the ground. I'm kind of moving backwards here. Your shin goes to the ground. We'll do it one more time each side. Just to play. It's fun. It's fun even if you're not there. It is if you let yourself have fun. Sweep it. Pause and dive forward. You can move in increments too. So, for example, you just kind of lift and kind of scoot. It might feel awkward, but let yourself feel awkward. It comes from the core. You're pressing down and lifting up at the same time. You're diving forward, lifting the hips, pick the foot up, pull back, Bring your shin down. Let's walk it up a little bit. And then swing it. Lift the heart. Exhale over. Relax your shoulders. Rise up. Pull that foot off. Thread the needle. Hands by the hip. Your other hand goes by the hip as well. You're going to dive forward. Pick your hips up. Pull the right leg underneath. Up. And you'll pull back. And then basically drop that leg. Drop the knees. Cross your legs. And take your legs straight. Exhale forward. Remember, you don't have to go all the way forward. Good. Rise back up. Move your hips to your heels, or your heels to your hips, and then come to your back. Pull everything into your chest. And then you're going to keep the heels up, take your palms down, and you can step on your fingers, your knuckles, or the backs of your hands, depending on how close you can get your heels to your hands. And lift those hips up. So whatever you're putting your heel into will feel good. It'll help to release the hands and the wrists from all that stuff. Wriggle your shoulders, belly in. Good. Release those hands. Lower down. Cross your right arm over your left arm. Release your arms away from each other. And then switch the cross. Open back up. Take your legs out for savasana. And let yourself completely surrender. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Then roll to your right side. Make your way into a seated position. And then bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. Thank you. Thanks for being here with me and practicing. And I hope to see you soon. Please hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. And tell me who you are. You guys are shy, but you don't have to be shy. I'm shy, but I'm learning how not to be shy. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day.